I'm Sergeant Gotch, and this is Touch and Go. On this edition of Touch and Go, we're going to give you an inside look on some of the aircraft rescue and firefighting training that happens here aboard Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. So here we are with Corporal Millay, and Corporal Millay, can you tell us, well, one, what do you do?
I am with Crash Crew Aircraft Rescue Firefighting.
And so what are you guys doing here this morning?
This morning we're just checking out our vehicles before we go out and do training fires. This is a daily procedure for us, so right now I'm just thoroughly inspecting, making sure that all of our equipment is ready for us to use and respond. The airfield is actually not open today, so that's why we're doing our training fires, but we also do this on a daily basis just to ensure that we're ready to respond to anything.
Now that we've gotten a peek at some of their safety preparations, let's get out to the training site and check out some fires. All right, we're out here with Staff Sergeant Walker with ARF. He is the assistant section leader, and you guys are about to do what?
Burns, live fire training.
All right, so tell me exactly what's going to be going on here. They're all getting ready and everything like that, so.
Okay, well first we have our tanker running the hoses to the two trucks that we'll be utilizing during the fires. So to keep a constant water supply to these trucks as they're pumping water through the live fire trailer. And then over here we got our RIT team always on standby. So for every 2 in, we gotta have 2 on standby. So that's what they're doing. They're setting up, getting ready to stand by to go in. We have a spare truck just in case one of our trucks breaks. We usually break a truck because we train hard. So, and then we have Marines back there getting the fuel and pumping it into the pit here so we can get some fuel flowing and get these fires started. They're testing the water right now to make sure it's working. Obviously it's working right now. They came together. They're about to begin their attack on the aircraft with the fire as close as they can. And then they'll proceed together forward so they can work in tandem teams so not to push the fire onto one another. As you can see right now, one's moving to the left, one's moving to the right, and they're trying to stay on line as best they can so that they're not fighting the fire onto each other. One's taking care of the mock-up, the other one's taking care of the side, trying to make sure while he's rescuing the mock-up, the fire's not creeping back up on him. Then the backup man on both teams are vigilantly watching behind them to make sure there's no fire that spontaneously appears behind them so that they can have the full 360 view while the handline man is focusing forward trying to fight the fire. And right now you see the right and left teams are putting out, they've moved past the mock-up and putting out all the spot fires right now. Right now, you just have the drivers blow the horns, which means to turn around and back out. So you got the backup man walking, the handline man back, while the handline man is staying face downrange and towards any potential hazards.
Next, let's go.
Well, thank you for joining us on this edition of Touch and Go. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you keep an eye out for our next episode.